Yo, what's
had
really
so much
out
fun.
here?
It's not over.
Oh,
yet.
like the way it really started.
Oh, the story.
Yeah. It was really meaningful, you remember?
Yes.
Yeah. But we could not figure it out because but we could not figure it out because we were not time.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten to the movie.
I know,
yet.
right? And understand the
Yes.
story that well. But yo guys, this animal movie is really done out here. Yo guys, let's give it an applause first.
Ooh,
Yo.
wow.
God damn it, this was
Very
really
interesting.
I know, right? Like I don't know where should we start
It
with
kept
our
me on
review.
edge the entire time.
Yeah.
I know, right, guys? Where should we start with our review first? Like,
I
who is
think I
going
should
to?
start.
You should want to start.
Yeah,
I
you
should
should
start.
start.
No, we
Yo.
will talk everything. We should start.
Yo, let me just start it out.
No.
Yo, but according to this, I mean this movie, first, yo, shout out to the director, I mean Sanjay Deep. Yo, he really did a good work in this
This is a
story.
very amazing
Like, yo,
story.
this story is one of a kind.
Not
I really
boring.
not boring, really twisted.
Everything
Like,
was fire.
it was really fire.
Until the end, you
Yeah.
you still don't know it's gonna end.
I know, right?
imagine.
And the end, it's really shocked us. We are really seeing that we have Animal Part 2. Like, it's really
Animal
going
Party.
to be out. I like Animal Park. Yo, this is really one of a kind. Yo, my review about this movie, I may say it's really, first, I'm really excited at the moment. I'm not calm, so I'm going to speak everything which I really, randomly, guys. And I really hope you guys are really going to get something from this. Actually, about this movie, I mean, starting with the story, like I really love the story. For what I really observe is like, I know Vijay, he was really, I mean, like he really was suffering from some traumas. I mean, childhood traumas from his father. Like his father, he's really the cause of everything. I may say.
Yes, he never had time for him.
I know, right?
Yes.
And leaving aside the stories, I mean, what really in the middle about revenge and all those stuff. From my point of view, I really saw like his father, he was not fair, like in raising him.
Yes, he
Like,
always wanted time with his father.
I know, right?
And he grew up begging for that time in any
For
kind
real.
of way.
Like his
Yes.
father, he was really busy with the company. I mean, the
Yes, all the
swastik,
time.
if I'm
Yes.
not mistaken, all the time. Until on the last part, he told him like, Papa, pretend you are the son and I am
I'm
your
the-
dad.
yeah.
Like he
Call
really,
me Papa.
I
Then
know,
they
right?
switched the roles.
He
Yeah.
recalled an event which really took place. I mean, back then.
And
Yes.
that situation made him realize what he has done.
I know,
Yes, even
right?
the father started
For real.
crying.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah,
it
it's
made
true.
it brought him to tears.
I know, right?
Exactly.
That's true. So that is why I really observed like Vijay really went through. Like he really went in a lot of childhood traumas. Like he really wanted family, I mean parents' love, but he did not get them.
Yes.
That's
And
why he
the
was
funny
really
part,
okay. Go
I
on.
was just saying the funny
Yeah.
part, like he grew up with it till when he even has
Yeah.
I
kids
know,
of
right?
his own.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
true, and it's really made him in a way to turn into the other
a
side.
monster,
A
yes.
monster, maybe let me
become
say a
more
monster,
violent.
more violent,
Yes.
because he thought whatever he was doing, it was
was
for
just
his
praise
father.
his father, yeah.
I know, right? I really love, I mean, at the end, how his father did reconcile to him. Like, even say, like, I wish even in afterlife, you'll be the son, you'll be the father,
and I'll
be
be the son.
I know, right?
And I'll have the best father, like
For
the
real,
best
like,
hero.
yo, that was really a good way to reconcile
Yes,
to
a very
him.
good way.
I
But
saw
it was
him.
too late.
It was really too
Very
late, but
late.
it really helped because we saw him crying out there.
And he said he reconciled.
I
with
know,
him,
right? That was really, I really love that part.
Yes.
There were a lot of favorite part in this movie. I mean, good fight scenes out here. The story was one of a kind. And actually, I had this question for you guys, like before you guys start speaking up. Like, yo, if you could be in Vijay's, I mean, wife's shoes, could you like accept that situation, like whatever he did?
It's super hard.
It's so hard, honestly. I don't know, but it's really hard, and it's very, especially when like she was with them since, because she was about to be engaged with somebody else.
Exactly.
He made him not. He made her not to be engaged.
Oh,
Then he came to him.
true,
The family did not accept. Remember, even the mother, her mother did not come
it's
while
true,
she was giving birth. So she really sacrificed a lot of
Exactly.
things.
She's been through a lot.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
Like, yeah, and he
super
even got
hard.
sick.
Exactly.
She waited the
She
times
was
when they're not doing
okay,
anything as
yeah,
husband and wife.
Yeah.
So generally she was there all time
the
long.
time,
So
so
that was really unfair
it's a
what
hard pill to
Vijay
swallow.
did to him.
Yes,
Wow,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Guys, that was really unfair, and actually Vijay, you have to ask for your wife forgiveness.
Yes.
I hope they did
She
get
did.
along. Yeah, she did,
as
and they
well.
really got along. And actually guys, I'm really, and to add up onto this, I don't want to speak anymore. When I'm done, I'm done. Like, to add happened to this, I was really, I mean, like, I really have to speak it out.
Okay.
Like, yo, the romantic scenes were really steaming, like different, like, yo, different from other Indian movies, right?
Do you remember when he even
know,
recorded
right?
and he kept them in our ears, like in the earpods?
And
I remember the part he was having sex with the girl Zoya.
Yeah,
They were so naked. I was just
Like-
yeah, it's really different from other Indian
and I was
scenes
like,
and
yo,
movies.
did Indians film reach out here? Like, yo, that was really,
Yes, I
but
think that's
it's
the
really,
revolution
I
with,
know, right?
with the movie industry.
it's really happening like worldwide, everywhere. Like the movies we do watch nowadays,
Yes.
they're in this way.
Yeah,
So
that really
that's
stuck to us.
I
It's
know,
new
right?
for us.
It's
Yeah.
really new for us.
Yes.
So that was it, and I hope you guys have something to say it out, right? I really spoke everything,
Yes,
everything you
did.
wanted to speak.
Yes.
I believe you have something to hit it out. So who is gonna hit it out first? Yo.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for me, actually, I really loved this movie. Like every part, like you know, some movies when it's almost about to end, you
Yeah.
can speculate what it's gonna end like.
Yes,
This
true.
movie, it was really different. You can't really. It's like it's still in the beginning, but you see it's almost ending.
Yeah.
But it was
Wow.
really nice. What
I
really
know,
got
right?
me, it is the ladies in this movie. Like yeah, the mother was really loyal to the husband.
Yeah, it's
like from
true.
Vijay's mother. Then the wife. She was really loyal, but she could also stand out for herself. When it
Yeah.
was wrong, she
Yeah.
could tell her. She could tell him, I mean, in a respectful way.
Yeah.
And the
Oh yeah,
kids.
in the
and-
middle of that, I really remember like the outcome of, I mean, Vijay's father raising him. It really even went to happen in Vijay's family.
Exactly, and the wife
Yeah.
would tell her.
Yeah.
Would tell
True.
him, yes.
That's true, yeah.
She told him like, even I
True.
wish your father was
Yeah,
your father
yeah,
was
it's
dead.
Yeah,
true.
because
Yes.
it was affecting his I mean, their
Exactly,
family.
and he
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
true.
Yeah, and
That's
he didn't
true.
know.
Yeah.
But she's very courageous. Like above all, she took very many steps of courage to just
She's
live
really-
with that kind of a
She's
man.
a strong,
Exactly.
strong woman.
Yes,
and
yes,
actually
yes.
they really found each other. I mean, their chemistry is like.
It was not a really bullying. Like he was not bullying him because if it was in another set,
But
another woman
she
could
was really also strong. She's the
She could
only
stand-
person who
yes.
slapped Vijay.
Yes, and she
Yeah.
could stand for herself.
Yeah.
For real, yeah.
Exactly. So
Wow.
I really loved this movie, guys. I'm gonna recommend it to my friends.
Wow, that was really
Yes.
nice. And actually, I have one question for you, and I will have also one question for you.
Okay.
What do you see like the next coming movie? I don't know. It's Animal Park. How will it be like?
Oh,
yo,
I think it's gonna-
be Vijay versus Vijay. I mean, the same
Exactly.
facial
It's gonna be
expression.
so
Vijay versus
Interesting,
Vijay.
yeah.
There are kids involved.
Yo,
The other woman also has Vijay's kids, so it's gonna be like
it's gonna be.
yeah. On his enemy's side, he also has kids. So it's I can't
It's
wait
gonna
for
be
it.
fucked up,
Yes,
bro.
exactly.
Wow.
And I want to see if the wife, if she could really move on and leave
For
to
real,
the US.
yeah.
I think
Yes.
we're gonna find out.
Yes,
soon.
exactly.
For real. Yo, that's
it's
really
not gonna,
out.
we're not gonna miss that.
I know, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, wow. Animal.
Animal, yeah, animal.
Really,
Yeah, this
yeah.
was super amazing. It was really a good journey, and
Wow.
the movie has a lot of stories which
For
we,
real, yeah.
we have learned, right?
Yeah, for
like
real.
the relationship between the father and the son,
Yeah.
relationship
Important.
between the marriage people, you know,
Yeah,
the
it's
intimacy
true,
and a lot
intimacy,
of
yeah.
How cousins can stand for one another.
exactly, yes,
For real.
family
Yes,
relationship.
yes.
You know, like I have learned that despite what you're going through in life, the people who are close to you, your family, always
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
no
true.
matter
there
how
for
much you
you.
fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
Yes,
we have
yes.
seen Ranbir when the war came in their home,
Yeah.
he decided to
Go get his
yes,
cousins.
Yeah,
cousins.
yeah,
yes,
that's true.
yes.
Yes, so
Despite them having like misunderstandings
Exactly.
before.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
reunited them together because we have seen like they were
Yes.
not they were
Well,
not,
they were not
super
They were not close,
as they
yeah,
were used
yeah,
to.
that's
But
true.
when they needed each other, they showed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
the other part was when the guy who brought them the machine gun.
Oh, made in India.
Yeah, that was super
Wow,
wild.
that was really nice.
Yes.
I know, right?
Good.
Like,
Yeah.
man,
The
that was
way he
really
was
nice.
butchering them.
Exactly,
Wow.
yeah.
Super amazing.
Now you already answered my question. I really wanted to ask you, in this animal movie, what was your favorite scene?
Oh,
Yeah, that was my
I think
favorite.
That was your
took
favorite
it for
scene.
everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, and you too, that was your favorite
Exactly,
scene.
yeah.
Yo, my favorite scene was really, actually that was also my favorite scene, and I really loved, I mean, that part on the airport.
Oh yeah,
when they fought
when
for
the
2
cars
hours,
were,
and the cars also.
Yes.
All that part was really one
amazing.
of a kind.
Yeah,
I
the
know,
shot,
right?
the images were clear.
Yo,
super
shout
clear,
out to the
yes.
all production team. Shout out to the director Sanjay Deep. Yo, this is really one of a kind.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done? Do you guys have anything to add up on?
We can't wait for the second part.
Well, I really
Yes.
wanted to say that also. We can't wait for the second part, and we really are excited for it. And I really hope you guys really had fun with this reaction. I mean, full movie animal reaction. And I really hope you did enjoy our reaction and our watch along.
Yeah.
And if you did enjoy and love this video, please don't forget to like,
subscribe,
comment,
and share this beautiful content to your friends and your family. And also, guys, don't forget to check out on your YouTube channel every day, because we do post our videos
every single day.
Yo, with having said so, we said that I'll be back with more videos. Namaste.